Celtic skipper Scott Brown savoured his side's Scottish Cup semi-final triumph over Rangers, insisting the Ibrox club's cheers had been comprehensively silenced. Rangers manager Graham Morty had revealed in the wake of the last 4 draw that his players had celebrated being paired with Brendan Rodgers' side. However, that was to come back to haunt them at Hampden as they were dispatched by 4 goals as Celtic booked a final showdown with Motherwell next month. We just knew as soon as we turned up that we were going to win, said Brown afterwards. They can cheer as much as they want. I don't think they'll be cheering tonight. We knew, from start to finish, that we were going to dominate this game. We fancied it today. We know that when we turn up and play our game on a good pitch that nobody can deal with us. Brendan Rodgers, meanwhile, praised the big game bottle of his side after the crushing victory. The Premiership champions, who had been lackluster on league duty of late, made it 10 games unbeaten against the Ibrox side, surpassing the 9-game unbeaten run racked up Walter Smith's Rangers between 1995 and 1997. An unprecedented double-treble is now within reach, with Rodgers on the verge of a feat which eluded even Jock Stein and Martin O'Neil. After watching his side progress following unanswered goals from Tom Rogic, Callum McGregor and penalties from Moussa Dembele and Olivier Ntcham, Rodgers said, "We play so many games and we are never always going to be at our best. But this season we've had a number of really good performances. In the big games, that's the edge we look for. What the players have done in the last couple of seasons has really inspired the supporters to believe they can actually achieve the impossible sometimes. We are very focused and geared up for all our games. When you get to these games, you know what's at stake. It's just a case of getting the players focused in the build-up, making sure they are clear on their jobs and then go and play their football." Victory over Hibs at Easter Road on Sunday would secure a 7th successive title, but, reluctant to become involved talk of back-to-back trebles, Rodgers claimed, "I haven't really thought about that. I'm always one where the mantra is the next game. We are in the final now and that won't be an easy game when you look at Motherwell. That's 2 Cups finals we'll be playing them in this season. That's a totally different game again with their physicality. And they're a very honest team that worked very hard. But we know that when we turn up and play it gives us a great chance." April 22, Scottish Premiership, Hearts, home April 29, Scottish Premiership, Celtic, home May 5, Scottish Premiership, Kilmarnock, home May 8, Scottish Premiership, Aberdeen, away May 13, Scottish Premiership, Hibernian, away May 19, Scottish Cup Final, Motherwell, neutral. We are in a really good position there, but have 5 tough games to finish. But we want to finish the season well and be back here and look forward to the final with good confidence. In a dominant first half display, goals from Rogic and McGregor counter Rangers side visibly unnerved by their opponents. It was very good, Rodgers continued. Semi-finals are there to be won, but if you can also play well, then great. Our idea is always to play well, and in the first half I thought we were really dominant and in control. We scored 2 very good goals and I was really pleased. You always have to deal with the tactics of the opponent. I could see what Graham was trying to do, in terms of closing the center of the field, keeping the wingers tight to our 2 controlling players. It's easy to criticize a manager afterwards. We played well today and had a real edge to our game, which was good. We pressed it well and deserved to get to the final. Expressing empathy for his disconsolate opposite number, Rodgers added, "It is football management. Obviously, Graham is starting out his career. He has done a great job with the youth and development side. He has stepped in and it wasn't that long ago everyone was talking about what a good job he had done. In football management, you can be brilliant one game and then not be so good if you lose the next one. But they are tough to take. Obviously they wanted the opportunity to play Celtic. The players themselves obviously felt confident after they beat Ayr 6-1. They felt this was maybe going to be the chance for them. I have empathy for every manager. Obviously it is a very difficult job,